What's up, guys? MortarGarman23 here, and I'm standing in the Bricklink store, and I've got a little update to the room. Tell you what I've been doing lately. So, in true Brickstar fashion, I've already filmed this, but of course I didn't have my mic on, and I didn't realize it. And I just figured it was easy to refilm a few things than to do a voiceover. So there might be a couple clips where you hear a little dragging from my iPhone mic. I need a new phone, but it's another story for another day. But anyway, so we're in the store, got a few updates, show you what we've been working on. There it is. In that box, you see it says Lego Coaster. I took it apart. It's in there. I tried to separate it a little bit. Didn't take it completely apart. I left some of the columns, but it's very disappointing because when they go into the boxes, it's like sending them to the black hole. They'll probably never come out. Very disappointing. So there's a reason I did that. It hasn't worked in years since I moved it in here. I had moved it, that was probably the third time I moved it, and probably twisted the track or twisted something on it, and the cars were slipping off the lift hill. They wouldn't even make it to the top of the lift hill, and I didn't really feel like messing with it. I would have had to take it apart and rebuild it, and it's been over a couple years and I still haven't done it, so I needed to make room to display something new. And that's what we did. We built the Avengers Tower. You saw me pick that up in the hall. Worked on it a little bit each night. Didn't do a start to finish build. A couple hours here, hour there, half hour here. Got it complete and wanted to display it. And this is the spot I chose, and this is where the coaster was. So we put that over there. I like having the figs displayed. It kind of gives it character. Some people don't like it. It kind of makes it look busy or whatnot, but I kind of like it. Got the sanctum there. Got my bugle, so I think that's a pretty good looking display. But this is what, by the way, this is my little ship station. But if you notice, it's missing a few figs. Some of them are inside, but a lot of the main ones are here on display. But what's missing is the new Ironman you get in this set. So we'll show you why. So we got one package in, so let's do this little haul. I've actually cut it so I could try to attempt to do this with one hand. And this is from Bricklink. Another new Ironman. This is in a junior set, and it's like a $50 set. So there's not a lot of these available. Well, there wasn't when I bought it. I think it was like $11 or $12. I bought the cheapest one, and since I was there, I went ahead and bought the Spider-Man. So through the magic of YouTube editing, there they are. That's 9 more spots. So I can add another row. And yes, believe it or not, I had all of these parts in my Bricklink store, so I didn't have to make any orders. These came right out of my Bricklink store. So that is one of the big advantages to having a Bricklink store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the current armory, which is over there. And we're going to shuffle them around, move them around. All right, so there it is. That's newly completed. I've added the 9 spots, moved them around. Decided to put Tony Stark's at the top. So you can see there, I've got my Duplo Iron Man in the back. I've got the little Iron Man mini statuette right there. And then we've got all the Tony Starks. That's the Shield Agent one from the Avengers Tower. The one that I'm missing, I actually have it ordered from Bricklink. That one came in the Malibu Mansion, which I have. But I didn't feel like going to dig it out because who knows what box it's in. So I just ordered another one. So that will give me all the Tony Starks. That's the Bricktober one. Those are the 2 harder to find ones. You hear that thunder, guys? It's fixing a storm here. That one is with one of those is with the mini Avenger Tower. One of them is with the giant Hulkbuster. That is the Christmas sweater from the Advent calendar. It's kind of listed twice. If you take the helmet off, it's listed as a Tony Stark. If you put the helmet on, it's listed as Iron Man. And then we go down to the next row, and you see we just dropped them all down and come across. There's the new one. That's the Mark 6 battle damage from the Avengers Tower. So that's a tough one. Then we've got through 7, come down here, 17, it goes across. And you see we've got a lot of them. Pretty sure I've got them all except for the Comic-Con one. 47, you'll see a couple of them with small visor, large visor. Some of them have a little bit more discrepancy. Some of them it's just a different helmet. Coming across. Still haven't seen the new one yet. We'll go down to this row. Some more of the better ones. Silver Hex on chest is a good one. The odd ones, the spacesuit, the scuba suit, Silver Centurion. There's the other new one, yellow mask and leg armor. That one came from that new junior set, but those two Iron Venoms I'm pretty sure are from the video games, but who knows, they could be from cartoons. So we moved the War Machines to the bottom. We've got the Peppers on the bottom, one Iron Legion. Probably should have a couple more of those, but now I've got some empty spots. Got one empty spot at the top and 4 here for new things that come out or for the other War Machines. The one in the Avengers Tower, I got to see if it's unique to that set or not. We've got the Silver Centurion down here with the Iron Patriot. So I guess the next thing to do is to get all the War Machines. I know I need the Bricktober one. That's probably the toughest one. So yeah, well, let's just pan around the room. There's something satisfying about displaying your built sets. That up there was a special gift. If you know, you know. Did the little micro baby there. Got one of those as the box for the one I built, and one of those is complete in box. Love the parade, so got to display the parade floats. There's my little Spider-Man collection here. Really need to do a checklist and see how many Spider-Mans I'm missing. I can tell you I know I'm missing Spider-Man 2099, but there's some variations I'm sure I don't have. Got a bunch of Avengers in there. Bunch of Spider-Man villains in there. Up there's Jurassic Park. Not happy with the Galaxy Explorer right there. That's the new one. I need to decide what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to take it apart, but it's not working there on display for me, so I got to figure something out. Then we come around the room. Like I said, it's real satisfying when you get stuff on display and not in boxes. Kind of try to got stuff themed together. I think the Harry Potter is going to be the next stuff to go away as I need room. And then we come over to this wall. And I know the room needs painting, but if you're going to paint the wall, this used to be my daughter's room. So if you're going to paint the walls, you got to take everything out, and that ain't happening no time soon. You can see she did that little fancy artwork on the door. It's going to stay. I've got an idea for something I want to put over the door. So if it works out, I will clue you guys in. But yeah, so all of this is because of that Avengers Tower. So you guys got that yet? So that's all for this one. Really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. And until the next one, we'll see you.